G'day guys, Russ and Caleb Harris here again. Hope you had a good Oz Day weekend. Yeah, we sure did. A little bit burnt from the leak. So episode 2 in the build 2020. We're going to touch on a different project here, just while we're waiting on Caleb's to get dyno tuned next week. It's the last of it, then we'll do another shoot on it. We got a bit carried away with it, so it's got a bit going on now. So this episode we'll look at Class 5 Off-Road Ranger. No, this isn't Class 5 Off-Road Ranger. It was a Class 5 car. It's my old man's old Class 5 Tirana LJ. Now, it'll be historic now. Maybe another day we might build it. We'll see what happens. But we'll go for a look inside and have a look at the Ranger, eh? So this is the Danger Ranger. Performance two-wheel drive, 3 litre turbo to 6 litre NA. So Ballard Performance Records have helped us out with a Ranger and some parts to get us started, and we've got Fab Guy on the go who's doing all the mods to get this going. Northwick Engines here have helped us out with just a 5.7. It's got a fair bit of work done to it, but that should get the job done. Pretty reliable, nothing too silly. So we've mid-mounted the engine back behind the strut towers to give it less weight over the front wheels. We'll get to the suspension later on, but not as much suspension work involved. Try and keep it on a bit of a budget. Now, Rod Shop would give us the mounts and hooked us up with some bits and pieces there just to get it all mounted in there, like nothing's off the shelf. So we'll get that side, that's all fitted up, ready to go. So we've got the spare wheel mounted in on the back wall of inside the cab there. And we'll have a Raceworks fuel system mounted above the rear axle, so for weight distribution, keep it balanced out a little bit there. Now we'll get it down next for a cams cage, so that if we want to do larger events, we have that room to move and we're not restricted to how we've built the car. Also, our last video on the build of this one, we'll be racing it hopefully, so stay tuned. You've obviously seen me drive a burnout car. Things could get a little bit loose, we'll see how we go. This is another of our in the build 2020 VL Turbo, well, Barra VL Turbo. It's been in the build for a while now, and like we said, our last video that we do, we'll be testing. So we've got a goal to hit power cruise, tail and bend with this one. See how we go.